U.S. Army Captain Frank Dux is a skilled practitioner of ninjutsu, having been trained by his sensei, Senzo Tanaka. As a child, Dux and his friends broke into Tanaka's home to steal a katana. However, when Dux returned the sword, Tanaka, impressed by his integrity and toughness, decided to train him alongside his son, Shingo. Following Shingo's untimely death, Tanaka continued to train Dux, inducting him into the Tanaka clan. Years later, Dux is invited to participate in the Kumite, an underground martial arts tournament held in Hong Kong. When his army superiors deny him permission to attend, Dux goes AWOL, bidding farewell to his aging sensei before leaving for Hong Kong. The army assigns Criminal Investigation Command agents Helmer and Rollins to track him down and arrest him. In Hong Kong, Dux befriends American Veiled Tudo fighter Ray Jackson and their guide, Victor Lin. At the Kumite arena, the officials are skeptical of Dux's credentials. To prove his connection to the Tanaka clan, Dux performs the Dim Mak, a death touch technique, earning their respect and entry into the tournament. On the first day, Dux impresses the crowd by breaking the record for the fastest knockout, earning the ire of reigning champion Chong Li, a brutal and undefeated fighter. Dux also meets Janice Kent, an American journalist investigating the Kumite. Although he refuses to help her, Janice sneaks into the arena by agreeing to a date with a spectator. On the second day of the tournament, Jackson faces Chong Li in a match. Jackson nearly defeats Li but wastes time showboating for the crowd, giving Li the opportunity to recover and viciously injure him. Dux visits Jackson in the hospital and vows to avenge him. Concerned about the tournament's dangers, Janice urges Dux to withdraw, but he insists on continuing, explaining that winning is essential to proving himself. Meanwhile, Helmer and Rollins, with the help of local police inspector Chen, track Dux to his hotel. A chase through Hong Kong ensues, but Dux outmaneuvers his pursuers, leaving them stranded in a canal. When Dux arrives at the Kumite, he finds Helmer, Rollins, Chen, and several officers waiting to arrest him. Dux defeats the officers without harming them, and agrees to leave with Helmer and Rollins after the tournament. On the final day, Chong Li escalates the tournament's violence by killing his semi-final opponent, horrifying the crowd. In the championship match against Dux, Li hides a salt pill in his waistband. When Dux gains the upper hand, Li blinds him by crushing the pill and throwing it into his eyes. Temporarily disoriented, Dux recalls Tanaka's teachings, specifically training to fight while blindfolded. Using his heightened senses, Dux overcomes the handicap and defeats Chong Li, forcing him to utter mate, conceding defeat. The next day, Dux bids farewell to Janice and Jackson before returning to the United States with Helmer and Rollins, having proven himself as a true martial artist and honored his sensei's legacy.